get this Max Air fan installed on my $1,000 van, $1,000 camper van. It's quickly turning into a $4,000 camper van, but we'll see what the final totals are. But anyway, got this Max Air fan. Gonna take the measurements. This is gonna be a little tricky because I have a rack up here. So I'm thinking I can cut this grate out here. This diamond grid, and cut a hole in my roof and put that in there. It has to go sideways. It might have to, it might even go here, right over the sink. Not a lot of room in there. Because I got, I guess it's just the solar panels up top. They're taking up most of the room, and I could have arranged those a little different, and I still can, but I wouldn't mind that fan being right here, right over the cooking area. So that's working out just fine. So that's what we're gonna do today. That's the project, and get this van almost done. Only a couple more things to do. Okay, the hole has to be 14 inches, and the outer cover is 16 inches. So we have a total of 18. We are good. So I'm going to be able to cut this out right here. And then I'm going to use probably a grinder for this application. Okay guys, looking good. Okay, grinder, got her done. Use that for a barbecue or something. Okay, now I'm going to measure out the hole for the roof. And no one ever likes cutting a hole in their roof, but if you want a fan, you got to cut a hole. Here we go. Okay, I've got my lines all drawn out. The hole's going. I'm going to put drill a hole in each corner. That way I can go inside and make sure things are hitting where they need to hit. Battery's dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, but bad battery. Dead battery, bad battery, bad battery. Let's get after it with the power tools. Jigsaw time. There we have it. You can see the insulation, the ceiling, the new hole in my roof. Let's go see what it looks like inside. Okay, hope it didn't tear up the ceiling too bad. Looks like some pieces right there. I can piece those back in there. Not bad. Let's keep this installed. See if we can keep it waterproof. Probably gonna have a little issue right there. I really put a lot of sealant. Channel there. Otherwise you're gonna have it rolling in like a gutter downspout. Okay, we just cleaned the edges where the adhesive is gonna go with some all-purpose cleaner, pink formula. We probably should have used some acetone, but we don't have any. So this channel strives for excellence, but we use what we have. So we're gonna hope all-purpose cleaner did the trick. We get some good sealant. But we're also gonna use roofing It's called M1, and this stuff's great. Use it all the time. Northern California, this is what all the roofing supply places carry. I found it to be great. Make a lot of money off patching little seams and stuff for roof repairs. So it's great stuff. So it should work fine here. And plus, I have it in the back of my truck already. So like I said, we strive for excellence, but we do with what we have. Dry fit, it fits in there. Let's see what it looks like inside. Fine. Okay, and there was enough room. I was able to do it the way it was supposed to with the hinges to the front. So in case it was left open in the wind, it wouldn't catch like a kite and rip it off. So things are going smoothly. Okay, now we're gonna install the inside flange. So you'll see how much we need here. It looks like it's gonna be 1.5 inches at the most. So that means you gotta have those little lines on it, so you gotta make the cut here. And let's see here, if we go with the 1.5 inch line should be perfect. Let me see. Make sure we got enough here. Concordia, 1.5 works fine. Okay, now I got to make sure the wire before I install it is going where I need it to go. And I think we're going to be okay just running it out the side here, across the top over here. Maybe just right here, dropping it down. Since obviously my fuse box right there, so that should be a really easy install with this wiring. And since it's already built out, I'm not too worried about hiding wires. I just want it to be neat. As you can see over there, I got to put a little wood panel over that. I got to put some L channel or something over that. The refrigerator wire comes across from there through here to there. And also, like I said, we strive for excellence, but been using some household Romex wiring because that's what I have, and wire is expensive. So we got a whole roll of that from a previous project. Okay. Let me get this cut and we'll see how it fits. I made this cut with a jigsaw. And one funny thing is it heats it up so much that by the time you get a couple inches in, it goes quick, but it heats the plastic up that it re-welds it. So you gotta kind of press down to get it to flex a bit so it doesn't adhere to itself. Plastic does that. But yeah, we got it. Let's see if this is gonna do the trick. Okay, here's the sloppy part. It's on a concave, so I'm gonna have to put a big giant bunch of caulking over there on the sides to try to compensate for that. But if I do a good bead there, and I'll put an outside bunch too, hopefully it'll be okay. Let's get this stuff rolling. This stuff sticks, so sure it's going to work just fine. Okay, here's my channel there. There's no doubt I'm going to make a mess with this stuff. There's no avoiding it. You know what I did forget to do? No, it's fine. Let's see if anybody can call me out on what I forgot to do. I don't think it's crucial. So we strive for perfection. Isn't always happy. Like my grandpa used to always say, it's good enough for the girls I date. That's a joke. A joke. Okay. We don't get this on the inside. About a half inch super caulking, and then they're really thick. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Now, if I can get to the self-tapping screws quick enough before sets up. That is something I neglected to do. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it.
Try some of these 1/2 inch self-tapping screws. Let me see here. Yep, 1/2 inch. If that doesn't work, we'll go for longer, but let's see if these work.
Okay. Things are sealed. Pretty isn't the priority here. Holding out water is. And with the very minimal access over here with my hand, I really couldn't even get the caulking gun over there. I had to drop some in from the top there and smear it in with my fingers. So that's why it smells pretty as it should be. This is just a tight area. Anyway, so we're good. Now I'm going to put the inside together, wire it, and let's see if it works. Here's the fan, learn the wires in the ceiling here. Gonna attach to Romex. Put the wood plate back on. Run this down the side here to the fuse box and see if it works and get this thing cleaned up. Only probably like an hour and a half into this project, so within 2 hours we'll be cleaned up and out of here. Okay, we're gonna get this wired into the fuse box. Let's see how she goes. Yeah, get it hooked into my rat's nest of wiring. Now, I know that's not beautiful. It's gonna be prettier. I just haven't got to tidy enough wiring yet. I'm still getting everything installed, making sure everything's where I want it. And then I will tidy the wires up. That's my excuse anyway. Okay, we got her hooked up. She's running good. We got different speeds. Super high. Super low. I think this is a 10-speed one. And then, yeah, it's just pushing air, pulling it in, and you can pull it out. See if that. Maybe you have to stop it first, but I just reversed it. Now it's gonna suck all the wind out. Not bad. I have to turn it off first before I do that. Anyway, it works, guys. It took about 2 hours. If I'd had everything with me, it would have been quicker, but I had to run back to my shop to get stuff. And I'm just gonna clean up my van. I clean up some of these wires here, make it pretty. Okay, guys, $189 Max Air fan installed. Van is coming along. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I'm laying on my back in the van so you guys can get a nice view. So yeah, installation successful. Got the trim back in right there, as you can see. Oh, I gotta put 2 screws in, one there and one there. I'll do that next. But yeah, the only thing I regret is I didn't wash my hands after putting the caulking on the roof. So I got a little bit of scuff marks with the caulking, the black caulking. But what I'm gonna do is I'll get some, I'll get something good to take that off. But yeah, it should have been. It'll took my time. Anyway, it only took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. So definitely, I can feel it already, just sucking the wind through here. Major upgrade. Okay, guys, $1,000 van build is almost complete.